inspired by this lip gloss here. Pinks just make me feel good. I love pink. It makes me feel all warm and girly and romantic and ish, you know, just love it. So for today's look, we're using Huda Beauty New Nude palette. So pretty, lots of pinks and purples. It's not a new palette, so I'm sure you've heard of it, but we're gonna dive into this bad boy today. So for my first color, I'm using my Morphe 441 and dipping into the color Secret. I'm going to place that all over the lid as a nice base. Picking up my Morphe 573 and dipping into the color Tickle. I'm going to place Tickle just above my crease and blend it into that first color we just placed. Picking back up my Morphe 518 that we used for Secret, I'm not adding any additional product, but I do want to blend Secret and Tickled in a bit more, so I'm going back over those two colors. Okay, so I just have to say this. I love this sweatshirt. It's my favorite one. But this is my first time filming in a sweatshirt. Man, it's flipping hot with the light and the sweatshirt. I'm over here baking. Tip for myself not to film in a sweatshirt in the summer. Just had to share that. Okay, so now that those colors are blended a bit more, I'm taking my Morphe 441 and dipping into the color Spanked. I'm going to place Spanked right in my crease. With Spanked in my crease, now I'm taking a little bit more of it and starting to bring it up, so blend it up a little bit higher than my crease, just on the outer side of my eye. I like the way it kind of wings a little bit, and so it's a little bit more saturated right here. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I'm taking a little bit more Spanked and I'm going to place it on the outer third and inner third of both eyes. Okay, so now for one of my favorite parts, let's layer some shimmers. I'm going to start with Daydream and place that in the center of the lid, and then we'll go from there. See if I need to spritz or brush, but for right now I'm just going to use my finger. Daydream placed in the center of my lid, I'm picking up the same brush that I used for Spanked, my Morphe 441. I'm not adding any more product. I am going to take it and blend in the crease color to the top of where the shimmer starts on my lid. So I want some more shimmer. I think I can add a little bit more. So I'm going to take my finger and pick up Fantasy and put it on the outer third of my eye. So for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to mix two colors. I don't want it to be too bright, so I'm mixing Play with Bar. Sorry, I know I probably butchered that. I'll link it, or I'll show a picture up above. let's take my finger and kind of blend that one down. Okay, now to start on my lower lash line, I'm picking up my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40 and going into the color Tickle and just going to smoke that down on the bottom lash line. Okay, so I brought that color down pretty far, like right about here, and then I actually started to go up and connect it to the top. Okay, so with Tickle placed and smoked down pretty far underneath my lashes, I'm now going into the color Spanked with my Morphe E36, and for this I'm going to Fix Plus the brush. After running it along my lower lash, really closer to the lashes, I'm actually taking the same brush and just going to Fix Plus the color again and then stamp it just on the outer V to darken it up a little bit. Okay, so with my bottom lash line smoked out, I'm now picking up my Morphe 559, going back into the shimmer Daydream. I'm going to Fix Plus my brush and place it just in the center of my lower lash. Now I'm taking my Sephora Malibu pencil. It's either called Malibu, which is what it says, but it also has another number 55 next to it. I'm taking this pencil and going to run it in my waterline. That's what it's called. Waterline, Christina. Waterline. Okay, so for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to start with the color Play and see how that looks. I don't want it to be too bright because this is kind of an all sparkly pinky thing, and I don't want it to just be too much. So we'll start with that using my Natasha Denona number 4. Okay, so that is a bit bright, but I think once I put liner on, it will tone it down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to head off camera, do liner and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done mascara and liner off camera, and for mascara I use my trusty favorites, Superhero, if I can say it, Superhero Mascara by IT Cosmetics, and L'Oreal Voluminous Base to prime my lashes. For eyeliner, I use IT Cosmetics Black No Tug just in my waterline. And then I used NYX, That's the Point, to do not a big wing, but kind of a little one just to kind of enhance my lashes on the corner. Well, it's always fun to have you here, even though I can't see you. It's fun to do these videos, so I hope you come on back. Hit that subscribe button again if you're new. And while you're both still here, head on over to Instagram and check me out. See you guys next time. Bye.